I know, and all the mothers deserve some nice weather, but it does look like we are going to get cooler, cloudier, even a little drizzle in the forecast, but we'll get through it. Temperatures, you will notice, will be much cooler by your Mother's Day. Today was that day of transition where we did start to see the fog roll in. Nice in the afternoon, though. We do see the clearing, and we've got nice sunny skies by the afternoon, but we do have a very mild weekend on tap. Highs into the 60s and 70s, and even a chance of some patchy drizzle in the forecast, and the winds will be picking up. In fact, high wind watches, wind advisories go into effect tomorrow and should last through Mother's Day. But temperatures anywhere from the 60s downtown to the mid-80s in San Bernardino and Riverside. I'll have more on that Mother's Day forecast coming up. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks. 75 or lower would be great, wouldn't it?
It sure would, and just kind of keep it there.
I know.
So when we're driving in this nice weather.
I'm getting the Wayback Machine with me here, Jackie. This doesn't work for you. Remember when gas was like 35 cents? And remember when gas stations would give away like glassware if you'd come and fill up at their station?
Oh no, I don't remember that.
Get out of here.
I actually
Throwing me under the bus.
You better believe it.
Remember that?
I remember when gas stations used to give you things.
Yeah. Just to get you to
good.
come in and fill up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's true then.
Yeah.
Now we just roll in with our credit cards.
No, I do. I'm just kidding, Paul. You know I am.
I know you.
You guys remember when your parents drove you around?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
No one wore a seatbelt?
Yeah, I remember that.
And I can see you standing up in the
Right
middle.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Everybody
On
did.
the hump in the back,
Yeah.
leaning forward between mom and
It's
dad.
annoying the hell out of them.
We used to drive from Michigan to Florida. They'd put the seat down and put a mattress in there. We'd just be sleeping in the station wagon. So
That's good.
yeah.
Oh, what about the weather, I guess?
Oh, yeah, the weather. Okay. Now that you know that, let's go ahead and take it live. I'll say, hey, it is Friday, folks. And you know what? We're stalling on this weather forecast because maybe it's not the best weekend weather. We've had beautiful weather all week long. And now that we get to the weekend, well, we've got some changes. You can see our Mount Wilson camera. We really didn't have many live shots to show you because that marine layer is starting to push in. So we're starting to see that haze, the clouds and the fog along the coast. You will see it tonight into tomorrow morning. Temperatures today finally right around normal into the mid 70s. And then what you're going to start to notice tomorrow into Sunday, cooling each day, below average temperatures in that extended forecast. Inland right now, we're still into the mid to upper 70s, but as we head closer to the coast, that's where we've got those cool temperatures at this hour. And the winds will be picking up. You can see in the Antelope Valley, Ontario, up to 16, 17 miles an hour. Well, we will have those high wind watches and advisories go into effect as soon as tomorrow, lasting through at least your Mother's Day. That's going to be a cooler and cloudy day. High pressure that's been in place, well, that's weakening. We're shifting back to that onshore flow. That's what brings in the marine layer, the low clouds and the fog and the cooler temperatures. And then we're going to watch this area of low pressure drop in. As that moves in, we expect more clouds and greater cooling and also those gusty winds as soon as the end of this weekend into early next week. And that's why we've got the big cool down in the forecast. How cool? Well, take a look at this 5-day. We're going to go from a nice day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be very comfortable in the afternoon, low 70s in the basin. In the valleys, we will be into the mid 70s, closer to the coast. Highs tomorrow will only be into the mid 60s, but you can see by Sunday, Monday, we do expect clouds, even some patchy drizzle if you're closer to the coast. In the morning hours, highs only into the low 60s along the coast. But as we head into the middle of next week, temperatures into the 60s and 70s. But no matter what, treat your mama well this weekend. Back to you guys.